Welcome to Levi Stadium. The playoffs are a big conversation today because the San Francisco 49ers are seeking the number 2 seed, but the Washington Commanders come in looking to establish themselves as a playoff team, sitting in the 7th seed right now. Will that still be the case after this game versus the 49ers?
Classic battle. We're going to see a great football game today. Let's roll it.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Two really great defensive lines are going to go at it. The San Francisco 49ers led by Mr. Irrelevant and the Taylor Heineke and the Washington Commanders. This is going to be a really good one. I'm looking forward to seeing what Brock Purdy can do against this fantastic defensive line. Washington kicks off. Ray McCloud's going to get the return. He's going to get up past the 25-yard line. He breaks a tackle, and he gets out past the 30. Ray McCloud with a nice return, and the San Francisco 49ers are going to start at the 31-yard line. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. McCaffrey and Ray McCloud next to him. They give to Christian McCaffrey, and he's going to pick up 3 on the play. Looked like there could have been a little bit more, but he's brought down. Great tackle from Washington. Purdy drops back to pass. He's going to roll to the left, and he's going to find an open receiver, and he gets it up the field. Tyler Kroft getting a part of this offense early. 1st and 10 49ers.
Purdy kept his eyes downfield, found his receiver.
And Purdy finds another receiver, and George Kittle. Kittle just finds a little spot over the middle, picks up 7 yards, and 2nd and 3. 49ers moving down the field pretty rapidly. It's a fake. McCaffrey is fake too, and this is one of those things. Brock Purdy keeps it. He picks up 2, but it's 3rd and 1. But Purdy trying to run the football. Christian McCaffrey up the middle. Did he get the first down? He did not. 4th and 1 for the 49ers. What a great play by Chase Young. And the 49ers are going for it.
Wow.
Early gamble for Kyle Shanahan. It's a quick throw out, and he gets it complete. Brandon Ayuk had room. He makes the catch. And what about Kyle Shanahan trusting the young rookie to throw on 4th down?
And he threw that ball before he made his break.
Ray McCloud looks to get upfield, but he's going to be tackled. Great pursuit from Washington. Jamin Davis with the tackle. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 14, a 4-yard loss on the play. Brock Purdy, he's got a little bit of time. He tries to roll to the right. He does get around the outside, and he's going to run with the football. He picks up 3, so a modest gain on the scramble, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for the 49ers. Purdy with a clean pocket, lots of time. He checks it down. It is going to be caught, but only a gain of 2, and the 49ers are going to bring on the field goal unit. Robbie Gould awaiting the snap. Here's the kick. It is up, and it is good. Robbie Gould making the field goal. 49ers take the opening kickoff down the field and end up picking up 3.
Nice kick.
Robbie Gould set to kick off to the Washington Commanders. Going to get the ball around the goal line. He's going to get down the field. He's not going to make it to the 25. Jimmy Ward making a play on special teams. And that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Commanders from the 24. That's where Taylor Heineke in this offense takes over. Heineke gives up the middle, and Robinson is stuffed. A 2-yard gain, but Fred Warner meets him in the hole. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8.
Nice play by Warner.
2 deep safety look. Heineke's got some room in the pocket. He throws it underneath over the middle, and Dre Greenlaw's going to make the tackle, but it's 3rd and 2 for the Washington Commanders.
Very manageable.
A run up the middle, and they're going to pick up the 1st down, and Antonio Gibson is carrying defenders. Brian Robinson carrying defenders. What a great run, and they pick up a 1st down, and Washington is starting to move the sticks. Very heavy formation up top, but they're going to throw. Heineke's getting some pressure. He rolls to the right. He gets around the corner. He has some room. He slides down right in front of Azeez Al-Shire. He picks up 5 yards. 2nd and 5, Commanders. Taylor Heineke checks the play. He rolls to his right, and he gets an open receiver down the field in front of Talanoa Hufanga. And it's scary Terry McLaurin with a big catch. And Washington Commanders are on the move. Taylor Heineke under center. McLaurin in motion. Going to give it to Robinson. Jimmy Ward's going to come off, and he's going to make the tackle with a little help from Charles Omenihu. 2nd and 7 for the Commanders. Another run on the outside zone. He's got some room. He's going to get almost to the first down sticks, where he's going to be shot by Tayshawn Gibson. 3rd and 2 for the Commanders. Ooh, nearly intercepted by Dre Greenlaw. And now the Commanders are going for it on 4th down.
Wow, I'm surprised.
So both coaches being aggressive. Riverboat Ron Rivera willing to go against this defense, and he shouldn't have, because the 49ers get a stop. The pitch outside is stopped, and there's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, let's see if the offense can get it rolling.
Brock Purdy throws it. He's got an in-cut route, and it is complete to Ray McLeod. McLeod making his impact here. Brock Purdy's 5 for 5 to start this game.
Very nice play.
And that's going to bring the end of the first quarter with the San Francisco 49ers leading the Washington Commanders 3-0. So far, a pretty exciting first quarter, as both teams went for it on 4th down. The run up the middle, Christian McCaffrey has some room. He's going to be tackled, but not before he picks up 6 yards. A nice gain for the 49ers on first. Brock Purdy gets the ball out quickly, and just like that, they're moving the sticks. Jawan Jennings getting the first down. 1st and 10. The 49ers are across midfield to the 45. Trips bunch down to the bottom. Purdy looks that way, and he's got an open receiver. It's Brandon Ayuk, and Ayuk is giving the signal, hey, I got a first down, let's go. Well, Washington is challenging the catch on the field. Let's see the replay, Classic. Do you think it's a catch?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see his footwork there. He's got the ball. No, he stepped out of bounds.
It looks like that left foot didn't come down in bounds. And a good challenge for the Washington Commanders, and a big play for the 49ers is going to be brought back. Now 2nd and 10 for Brock Purdy. That was his first incompletion of the game. They go right back to it. Purdy with an open pocket.
Ooh.
Oh, he tries to step up, and he is lit up by Daron Payne. Woo, Payne brings the pain to Brock Purdy, and that's going to bring 3rd and 14 for the 49ers at midfield. McCaffrey motions out, emptying the backfield.
A lot of pressure on the rook.
He goes to check it down to Brandon Ayuk. There was some room there, but it falls incomplete, and the 49ers are going to be forced to punt. Here comes Mitch Wishnowsky. Wishnowsky with a deep punt. He's going for a coffin corner punt. Pretty good punt, but it goes out at the 23. I think he wanted a little bit more there.
I think so.
So Commander starting with decent field position after being stopped on 4th last drive. And Taylor Heineke gets right to it, getting the ball out to his tight end, and that's a pickup of 9 yards. So a good start for the Commanders on 1st down. Outside zone to the top side of the field. It does not work because Mooney Ward comes up. It gets strung out by Ebucom, and Mooney Ward makes a huge play. 3-yard loss, and just like that, it's 3rd and 4. Heineke drops back. Oh, Warner came on the blitz, and he missed. I don't know how he missed, but Heineke finds Terry McLaurin down the field. 1st down, Washington Commanders, as he beats Deommodore Lenoir to the inside.
Moving the sticks.
Heineke right away. I mean, he's starting to really whip it right now. Another 1st down, and he finds McLaurin again. So McLaurin's getting it going here, finding some space in the 49ers defense to operate.
They have a good rhythm going.
Empty backfield. Oh, he's got some time. Oh, now Ebucom gets free, and Ebucom with a huge sack. That was a big play because Washington was moving pretty easily down the field. But just like that, Ebucom is able to win and get the sack. And that's a huge loss. That's a 10-yard loss for the Washington Commanders. It's going to be 2nd and 20 thanks to Ebucom getting a huge win on the sack.
Yeah, it took him out of field goal range.
Good point, Classic. Just like that, they're out of field goal range. They go with the outside zone. Robinson trying to get to the outside. You're not going to get to the outside with the speed of this defense. And Fred Warner with a tackle for no gain.
They got 20 yards now to make up.
Yeah, this is double sticks. Heineke's going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, what a freaking catch that was. He went over the top of Charvarius Ward for the 1st down. And now not only are they got a first down, but they're inside the red zone at the 10-yard line. He goes to the back of the end zone and it's caught for a touchdown. Terry McLaurin, touchdown, Commanders.
Wow.
They have just taken the lead on the San Francisco 49ers at Levi Stadium. What an impressive drive. And look at this throw and catch. Woo! One-handed over the top of Jimmy Ward. That is a ridiculous play by the Commanders.
That was some kind of catch.
So Joey Sly comes on. The kick is up, and it is good. And the Washington Commanders take a 7-3 lead over the San Francisco 49ers with 2:13 left in the first half. Raven McLeod kneels on this. The 49ers are going to start at the 25-yard line. Let's see how Brock Purdy responds to Washington taking the lead. Drops back to pass. Oh, he's getting some pressure. He's able to escape to the right, and he's going to go ahead and scramble up the field, and there's some yardage there. He ends up getting knocked out of bounds, but not before he picks up a very significant gain. And what a play by Brock Purdy to escape the pocket. We're going to come to the 2-minute warning, but the 49ers got something going because of Purdy's legs.
Yeah, that was a nice run by Purdy. Good decision, too. The defense had their backs to him.
They're about 25 yards from field goal range. There's 2 minutes left. They have all 3 timeouts. He's in the pocket. He steps up. He ends up checking it down, but he gets it to Brandon Ayuk, or is that Jawan Jennings? I'm sorry, Jawan Jennings. And that's going to be a pickup of 9, 2nd and inches. Cool, calm, checks it down right in front of the defender. Raven McLeod picks up a first down. The 49ers with 1:07 left have plenty of time. And he's going to throw it to the corner, and it's caught. What a catch by George Kittle. They're going to use a timeout, but they have plenty of time, and they're marching down the field as they get to the 24-yard line.
That was a good read by Purdy.
Trips down to the right. Brock Purdy is going to throw it to the end zone. He's got a wide open receiver, Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. And the 49ers go right down after Washington takes the lead and take the lead back. This is just a breakdown in coverage. Brandon Ayuk wide open. I think we're used to seeing this from the 49ers offense.
I like it that Purdy is keeping his eyes moving and finding the right target.
Yeah, what a great response for this 49ers offense to go right down on a very good Commanders defense after that huge touchdown play by Taylor Heineke. Brock Purdy answers with a nice touchdown pass to Ayuk. Now we get a drop on the kickoff. That's going to slow him down a little bit. He tries to juke, and Jimmy Ward making another big impact here on special teams. And Washington has 3 timeouts, but they're starting from, their own 17-yard line. Heineke throws. It's going to be knocked away. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10, and they're emptying out the backfield. They're still being aggressive, Classic.
Yes, they are. They're not laying down for anyone.
Heineke starts to feel the pressure. He throws. He threw it right to Jimmy Ward. That should have been an interception.
Yes.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 10. They're going to run it to the outside. They're going to try to make the Niners use a timeout, but they don't have to because Robinson gets a first down. Huge pickup. And now Washington is in business as they get all the way out to the 44-yard line. What a play by Brian Robinson.
Yeah, that was a nice run.
I don't think the 49ers were expecting them to run the outside zone there.
No.
Now they empty out the backfield. Bosa can't get home. Going to check it down to McLaurin. McLaurin almost gets away from 2 defenders, but Dre Greenlaw gets him down. Washington uses their 2nd timeout. It's 2nd and 4 as they are to midfield. Heineke's in the shotgun. Open receiver. Fred Warner goes to make the tackle, and what a big tackle inbounds by Mooney Ward on Curtis Samuel. What a play, because that means the clock keeps moving. Washington has 1 timeout, but they've elected to not use it so far, and the clock is ticking. Tick, 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 tick here at the end of the first half. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Heineke uses way too much time. Ron Rivera doesn't use the timeout. They're going to make a completion in bounds, but bad clock management. We're going to halftime with the 49ers with a 10-7 lead. Washington missed a chance to at least get a field goal to tie.
Yeah, that was very poor clock management. They just let about 30 seconds slip away.
They did. Now the 49ers are going to kick, but they keep their slim lead due to a little bit of bad clock management from Washington. This time they're going to get a way better return. They're going to get out past the 25-yard line to the 26. They're going to stay aggressive. Got the shotgun here for Heineke. Checks it down, but he completes the pass underneath, and Gibson makes the play. And the Washington Commanders are in business as 2nd and 5, a nice first down play.
Yeah.
49ers are rushing 5. And, what a play. Ebucom, the 49ers bring in an extra defensive lineman, and they stuff the Commanders. So now it's 3rd and 7, a pivotal third down here early on in the third quarter. Heineke's getting pressure. Bosa hits him. It's a fumble. The ball is loose. It's picked up by an offensive lineman. Charles Omenihu tackles him. But what a play by Nick Bosa to get the ball loose. And that's a huge loss. Leno picks up the football, the offensive tackle, but what a huge play by Bosa.
Yeah, now he's punting out of the end zone.
Yeah, went from great field position, them having a promising drive started, to having to punt. And now McLeod got a little bit of room, make somebody miss. Not a lot of yards, but the 49ers are going to start with good field position at the 38. Brock Purdy changing something at the snap. Going to fake it. Nice play action fake to McCaffrey. He ends up checking it down underneath to George Kittle, and Kittle does all the work, picking up 12 yards and a first down for the 49ers.
The Yak brothers are at it again.
Here comes the Yak attack, right, Classic?
That's right.
And Brock Purdy goes deep down the field, and it's another wide open receiver. It's Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. What a throw. And once again, Brandon Ayuk running wide open.
Yes, and Purdy hit him in stride.
What a play for the San Francisco 49ers. It looks like a great catch from Brandon Ayuk. He goes one hand. What a touchdown drive. Nick Bosa helps him get good field position, and Brock Purdy, Brandon Ayuk in the offense take advantage.
And Robbie Gould, good as gold.
He's as good as gold, and the 49ers take a 17-7 lead over the Washington Commanders. This is going to be a fun second half. We'll see what the Commanders can do here on this next drive. A decent return as they get out to the 28-yard line. That's where Taylor Heineke and this offense are going to get started, and they need to get something going here. They've got weapons, so it's not like this game is out of the question. Run to Robinson. He's going to try to get to the outside, but he's going to be stopped by Fred Warner and Ebucom. And just like that, it's only a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 for Washington. A pitch outside. They are definitely committed to this run game. You got to respect that. But they're not going to pick up any yards there as Tayshaun Gibson comes through to help make a tackle with Samson Ebucom. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
The defense can stand up and take it.
They get no pressure, and they end up getting a first down. Gibson is going to make the tackle, but not before they move the sticks. And so 49ers had an opportunity there. Washington was able to come through, though, with a big first down throw from Heineke.
And the defense wasn't able to get off the field with that play.
No, 2nd and 5. Heineke was able to complete the ball to McLaurin on first, and they got 2nd and manageable. Now they're able to run the ball up the middle, and Brian Robinson picks up a first down. 12 rushes for 53 yards, having some decent success on the ground for the Washington Commanders. Oh, look at that quick throw. He just stopped through inside slant, and he beat Diamond of the North for a nice first down. Washington looking good on this drive. They did the same exact thing. This time, Jimmy Ward almost had an interception. He was standing there, Classic.
Yes, he was. Heineke's got a good release. Quick.
Yeah, they've went to quick. That is limiting this pass rush. You see him right there again, getting the ball out quickly, this time to tight end Logan Thomas, and that's a first down. They're inside the red zone, looking to make this game a lot closer. Heineke moves in the pocket. He tries to roll right and then throw back to the left. Dre Greenlaw's right there. The ball goes to the ground.
Yeah.
Inside, give to Robinson, and he had some room.
Yeah, he did.
Ends up picking 9 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1 for the Commanders. And the 49ers defense hold up. Heineke has time, and he finds an open receiver. Touchdown, Washington Commanders. He finds his tight end, Logan Thomas. Lots of space, and Washington now answers the 49ers' big touchdown with a touchdown drive of their own. See all the defenders there, but there was just too much room in the zone, Classic.
There was.
So they're looking to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. And the San Francisco 49ers lead the Washington Commanders 17-14. Commanders kicking off here with 1 minute left in the third quarter. This ball deep, so McLeod's going to kneel on it. So Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense is going to start at the 25-yard line.
We'll see if they can respond now.
They were able to respond last time. Let's see if they can do it again. Purdy's going to keep on the read option. He's got some space, and he picks up 15 yards on first down.
Wow, that was a great run by Purdy.
If they're not going to respect him and watch him in the run game, he does have the legs to be able to do that. I don't know how many times you actually want to do that. You don't want him taking hits, but McCaffrey gets the first down run up the middle. He picks up 5, and the 49ers are loading up with a heavy set to the top side of the field. To the last play of the third quarter, Christian McCaffrey gets the edge to that top side with all the blockers, and the 49ers get a first down, starting to establish the run game here at the end of the third quarter, moving into the fourth. So 49ers at the end of the third quarter, 17-14. It's anybody's game, Classic, as we enter the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they're moving the sticks.
49ers pass midfield. Brock Purdy drops back to pass. He's rolling to the right. He has open receivers, but he kind of airmails it over everyone. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Purdy finds Jawan Jennings at the 40-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 8. So now the 49ers have a 3rd and manageable.
They need this third down.
Purdy in the shotgun. Look at the read from Brock Purdy, and he's got the corner, and he gets a lot of yardage. They bit completely on Christian McCaffrey and ignored Brock Purdy, and he picks up a huge first down.
Purdy doing his Trey Lance imitation.
So he's down to the 10-yard line. He gives the ball up the middle to Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey's going to rumble for 4 yards, and the 49ers are facing a 2nd and goal from the 6. Once again, that heavy side up to the right. 2 tight ends loading up. Purdy's going to go to throw. He's going to escape the pocket. He was getting pressure, and this time he just throws it away. Live to fight another day. Smart move by Brock Purdy.
Yes, very smart move.
3rd down. Brock Purdy looks over the middle. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Jawan Jennings, and it's intercepted on the play by Holcomb. And the Washington Commanders defense shows up. I don't know what Brock Purdy was looking at. Holcomb was covered, but the Washington Commanders with a huge turnover on that play. 49ers could have walked away with at least a field goal.
Right. You got to protect the football.
So Taylor Heineke gets the ball with an opportunity to take the lead here. He goes right to work, getting the ball out and to his receiver, and that's Curtis Samuel picking up 5. And they are not going to slow down. They have been impressive on offense here in the second half.
The defense has to step up and pick up the offense.
Yeah.
Help the rookie out.
He gets it to Samuel again. It's a pickup of 4. 3rd and 1 for the Commanders. Ooh,
Nice
Heineke tries to throw the slant, and it is knocked away by Fred Warner, and they force a punt. So Brock Purdy's interception doesn't hurt the 49ers. I mean, yes, they would have had points, but Washington Commanders aren't able to get anything going. And now Ray McLeod with a great return. The 49ers start at the 40. 2 tight ends down to the bottom side here. Now they move Croft, motioning him to the other side. Brock Purdy under center. He's going to give the ball, and it's Jordan Mason, and Mason runs over someone and rumbles for 7 yards.
Yeah, that was a nice run.
McCaffrey back in the game. They got trips up to the top side. They're going to pitch it outside to McCaffrey. He makes a cut up the field, but he's going to lose a yard, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the 49ers. 49ers really need to hold on to this football, use some clock. Brock Purdy gets the ball out. I mean, laser quick. And that's going to be a first down for George Kittle. Got a little bit of space, and the 49ers move the sticks. With 2:41 left, 49ers are across midfield at the 45-yard line. And they're going to throw.
Wow.
And Purdy gets it out to the sideline. It's caught. Toe tapping is Brandon Ayuk. 1st and 10 for the 49ers with 2:34 left.
Nice throw and catch there.
Purdy gives the ball to Christian McCaffrey. He finds some area and he breaks a tackle, spins off, and that's a huge gain. McCaffrey getting it going on the ground, and the 49ers starting to establish their will with the run game. 17-14 here as we reach the 2-minute warning. 49ers looking to use the clock, but no, there's an opportunity to score a touchdown here. McCaffrey with a little room up the middle, not a lot, but he is able to nestle through the hole and pick up 4.
Niners are really trying with the heavy sets here. They got trips, though.
Washington Commanders hoping that they can use their timeouts and stop the 49ers, potentially give their offense an opportunity, but McCaffrey with the run off the left side following Trent Williams and following Aaron Banks. First down for the 49ers, 1st and goal. And classic, the Washington Commanders are almost out of timeouts.
Yeah, 1 left.
They run the exact same play, and Chase Young comes flying down the line of scrimmage and makes the tackle. McCaffrey unable to get free. That was the last timeout for the Commanders. So the 49ers have forced them to use their timeouts, and they're at the 5. McCaffrey's got a huge hole off the right side. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey puts the 49ers potentially up for good with a big run. What an impressive drive here with just over 3 minutes left in the game.
It was a very impressive. A good mix of run and pass.
Yeah, and you could see the huge hole there, and then he's just able to run through the defender at the goal line, and Jake Brendel comes sliding through. So the 49ers pick up a huge touchdown, and Robbie Gould's extra point will make this a 10-point game. Kick is up, and it is good. 1:45 left in the 4th quarter. San Francisco 49ers leading the Washington Commanders 24-14. I wouldn't count Taylor Heineke in this offense out yet. They've been explosive. Let's see what he can get going, but he's going against the best defense in the NFL.
And they have to play like the best defense.
And you could see right there, he was feeling the pressure, tried to move in the pocket, and he throws an errant pass. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Because the defense can put some pressure on him now.
Yeah, so far, just a 1 sack by Ebucom. They've made him feel uncomfortable. Armstead whiffs. He was trying to get him. Oh, and Heineke makes a play, gets the ball down the field to Jahan Dotson. There's a flag on the play, though. He was past the line of scrimmage. That's an illegal forward pass against Taylor Heineke.
Wow.
So Armstead's not able to get there, but he does force him to make a bad decision, and that's 3rd and 15. The loss of down is huge.
It is.
Got all day. Armstead can't get free. Armstead ends up getting knocked on the ground, but the ball is incomplete. Tarvarius Ward and the 49ers secondary had great coverage.
Yes, they did. He had no one to throw to.
4th and 15. What a huge play this is. Heineke's got some time. He's airing it out down the field, and he just throws it out of bounds. Intended for Curtis Samuel, but classic. The 49ers defense with a huge stop, and now the 49ers offense can come in and just kneel this down.
I love this formation.
Yeah, it's the best formation in football if you're cheering for the team doing it.
That's right.
And the 49ers are using the victory formation here. Brock Purdy's going to kneel on this one again. This should pretty much do it. The San Francisco 49ers getting a huge win. 2nd seed still within reach. We'll see what the Minnesota Vikings did. But the San Francisco 49ers with a huge win against a very good Commanders team in what could be a playoff preview classic. If the Commanders make the playoffs, they could be the 7th seed. If the 49ers get to 2 versus 7. It could be a replay here in a few weeks at Levi Stadium.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome game if they make it. But I'm so happy to see the 49ers pick up the win. And Brock Purdy did another wonderful job at quarterback.
Yeah, it really was. And, Heineke had some show plays with Terry McLaurin. Brandon Ayuk had a couple of times where he got wide open for touchdowns. And you know what? Brock Purdy found him. It was an exciting game. The defense stood up when it needed to stand up, and they made some plays. And now the 49ers get a huge win. The 49ers beat the Washington Commanders. We'll be back next week with another great game as the 49ers take on the Las Vegas Raiders on New Year's Day. Can't wait for that one, Classic.
That's going to be a great game. Don't miss it.
See you guys next week. 49ers versus Raiders.